Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
What do you say? Look at headlines on a Sunday night. Welcome on in. In the chat, I loaded it up. There you go. Welcome to Look Headlines. You got the link to the Midday Money and the Look Headlines. Believe link because Google and what's that? Amazon, Stitcher, Apple, iHeart, wherever your favorite podcasts are found, you got the Midday Money in the llama in the house. So check that out. Also, my 7-day steal if you want to get down on it. Why wouldn't you? NFL playoffs are here. Just happen to be 125 and 74 with NFL with this Green Bay game pending. 63%, not too shabby on the season. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'd say free picks are streaming on Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs, but there's no free picks because it's Look Headline Show as we head into halftime. And away we go. That's what we're going to talk about. Now, obviously, we still have a game going on. And listen, we have some preliminary lines, although they're not up on the site as we speak for the Win Free Pick page and stuff. But, you know, you could find stuff here. The lines I'm going to throw up are from BetMGM. Don't know the days or the times yet. Kind of a blasé Sunday. And I shouldn't say that. The early games, a lot of scoring. Late games, pathetic. It is what it is. But except that Charger game. But let's get to it. Probably be a short show. I don't know. I know we want to be here for Look Headlines. Maybe that we have a bunch of places to just listen. You don't have to watch a video. Whatever. Ravens, 5.5. We're assuming there will be a Lamar sighting. No Lamar, probably bump up a couple points here to a 7.5. Give me the Bengals, though. I've said it for the last month. Bengals best team in the NFL. That's the way they're playing. I'll lay to 5. I'll lay to 7. They're going to win by double digits. What else is there to say? Cincy. Wow. Going to win it for Kenny Anderson, Boomer Esiason. Dolphins. Now, no totals. Obviously, there's no totals posted on any of these sites. Everybody just got sides up. So, hence, no totals. Dolphins plus 10 at the Bills. Really? Not take Buffalo. I mean, why wouldn't we take Buffalo? I get it. Higgs, it's 10 points in a playoff game versus division rival. I do not care. Have you seen the Dolphins' offense? Late at 10. This will be 13 by game day. Tua. You think Tua's going to come in and play this? You think him or Bridgewater? You think Bridgewater's going to be all right up here? Forget about it. Let me know when it's halftime. Hold on, I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm going to do one more game, and then we'll get to the other side of the bracket. Obviously, we're doing the AFC here first. Chargers 2.5 at the Jags. Sign me up for a little Jacksonville action here. The Chargers. Listen, I had the Chargers plus 1 today. On the sites, what am I going to do? Obviously, I don't re-add them to the things. It was a tough loss there. Maybe you could have won. Doesn't make a difference. Our coach here is insane leaving his starters in. Mike Williams, looks like he's banged up. Who knows if he plays this weekend? I think Bosa got hurt as well. Freaking, what is this guy doing? Jaguars. Take the Jags. Take the Jaguars and be happy. Excuse me as I yawn. Let's go to the comments. I know we have, like I said, again, hit the like button here if you're watching on YouTube, and jump into the Believe. Give it a follow. You know, let me know if you're part of that. Markel's in the house. Only one in here is Markel, huh? That's it. Just Markel's here today, chatting. All right, me and you, Markel. Yeah, I like the Bengals as well. I like the bet. What is everybody doing? Where's everybody? Is everybody no one's up for a look at lines tonight? Guess they don't know there's games next week. I do. Dallas and Tampa Bay. Listen, I said this. We're taking Dallas. The whole world's gonna be on Tampa Bay here. Dallas losing to Sam Howell. Really? I mean, we knew the Falcons were losing, or excuse me, we knew Falcons were going to beat Tampa Bay today. Who? I'm not going to mention any names in the chat. Markel knows he was there. Oh, Tampa Bay off to a good start. Really, you off to a good start with Tom Brady against a horrific team. Yeah, well, he left, and what happened? I'm not buying Tampa Bay. Give me Dallas off a horrific showing. And Dak Wilson. Dak Wilson. He's Zach Wilson and Dak Prescott. Dak, wait, he led the league in interceptions, and he missed 5 games. Holy cow! Yeah, no way Dallas wins. Dallas by 10. Dallas by 10. Giants mini. I'm leaning Minnesota here. I'm leaning mini. I know there's gonna be a lot of love for New York, and I gotta say, we gotta look at the. Excuse me with my yawns. That's what happens when we do live night shows. Cook, I saw limping on the sidelines. Obviously, pay attention to this line here. Giants are a gritty little bunch. And I know it's going to be, you can't bet Cousins, primetime kind of stuff. And obviously, this is playoffs, so they're all primetime kind of games, whether it's at 4:30 or 6 o'clock, whenever they play. Who knows? I still sort of like Minnesota. But again, I gotta see how this game plays out, right? A rematch, we saw Minnesota kind of in control, turned into a wild game towards the end when they played each other. Was that 2 weeks ago? I don't know. I'm leaning Minnesota here. Leaning Minnesota. So Packers at the Niners. From what I'm seeing here, it'll be a 4.5 here. And I don't care. I'm taking San Fran. The defense is ferocious. The offense is just getting better and better each week. We're pretty in there. And yeah, I know. You're going to take a Hall of Famer. You can't against basically a rookie. It's Rodgers. Sure. Go with that, folks. Think about fading San Fran. And if the Lions pull this out, it's 9-6. Lions win here, and Seattle comes calling to the playoff spot, 8.5. I'm still on San Francisco. And if it's Seattle, it is an absolute rout. The route is on. We got some comments now. We got some people in the chat. Maurice is here. Welcome, Maurice. Thanks for coming in. Watching the Packers game. Yeah, I know. I rolled into halftime. I should have came in during the half or after the game or something. Normally, we have a full slate and we could do it, jump in at halftime, and people are kind of jumping in a little bit. But on a game like this, I guess everybody's watching the whole game. It happens, Maurice, but I appreciate you coming in. Jason's in the house. What do you say? There you go. What do you say there, Fremont? Welcome. Markel. When's the last time Dolphins made the playoffs? I can't even remember. All I know is that I'm going to remember them getting walloped in their first game back to the playoffs next Sunday or Saturday, whenever they play. Corey Jones is checking in. Morning, my friend. Markel took the Bucs first half today. Someone was like, "Oh, let's take the under in that Atlanta first quarter." I think it was 7.5, and it was plus money. And I said, "What are you doing here with this game?" I said, "Brady's going to play." I said, "You're going to be shocked when this is say like 10-0 or something in the first quarter, right? Tampa Bay scores, and there's a turnover or something. It's 7-3, 10-0. Hi, 17-7 Falcons in the first quarter. Tampa Bay in the points. Corey likes Tampa Bay. I'm not falling for it. I can't even jump right into Dallas -3 because I think the line's going to come down because people are going to jump in on Tampa Bay. Markel's going to bet the Bucs next week. Maybe an under. Oh, You want to go under in the Tampa Dallas game? I'm for that. Yes. Tampa doesn't score much. Dallas has a decent defense. Tampa defense is not too shabby as well. Michael's in the house. Good evening, Michael. Juicy B, do you think the Cowboys will win against Tampa? I think so. We got him in the chat. Here we go. Just so you know, Dallas -3. We're taking the boys. We're taking the boys. I like Dallas. Nobody's going to want Dallas after today. They looked putrid. A horrible game. I had Dallas +4.5. Are you kidding me? And again, we go to, oh, you get a good number. Doesn't mean you win. Sure, 4.5 on Dallas, loser. 3 with Philly. I got to win there. But good numbers doesn't guarantee a win. Markel, I didn't mean to say Bucks side only under. I'm liking. Oh, you only like the under in the game, not the Bucks. Yeah, I definitely do not like the Bucks. Yes, Juicy. Yes to Dallas. I'm with you. Yes, I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm a fair Cowboy fan. I think there's times we bet against them. This spot here, I just think that after what we see, it's Brady. Brady in the playoffs. He's a home dog. Dallas couldn't beat Sam Howell. Dak's throwing interception in 20 straight games or whatever. Five straight games, 7 interceptions, whatever it is, 7 interceptions. Markel, also Niners should rout whoever they face. Yes. San Fran to the Super Bowl. We've said it for a month out of the NFC. San Fran, Cincinnati. It's in 1981 and 19, what was that, 89? 89? The rematch, 81 and 89? Halftime, 23.5 can get over. Second half, Les, I don't want to go over that. Do you think there's going to be 3 touchdowns? You think they're getting... Is this for the game? 23.5? Or you're saying this is the second half? 23.5? I was going to say it's 15 now. I don't know if it gets over 23.5. I mean, 23.5 in a second? No way. Be lucky if we get 9 points in a second. We get a touchdown? I know there have been scores all taken off the board. I'm not going 23. I'm not going over that. No way. No way. I can see under in the Niners game. Yes. Because here's the thing. We're going to need a mid to high 40s total here on the Niners. Because the Niners are putting up like 30 plus a game. So they're going to score there 30. Defense is going to give up, what, 10? I mean, I think it's 10. Definitely an underplay. Juicy's coming in. Jags, yes or no? I really consider taking them. What do you think? I like the Jaguars. I don't trust the Chargers coach. I mean, you got a wide receiver banged up. Defense banged up. I mean, Williams went out. They took him into the locker room on a cart. Pay attention. Him. I saw Dalvin Cook for the Vikings on the sideline stretching out his leg a little. I mean, normally I'm jumping in early in games. Bills, I'll jump in right away. At 10, yes. Cincinnati, 5.5, yes, I'm in already. Dallas, I want to wait because I think it's going to come down. Minnesota, Jaguars, I'm kind of waiting on. But Bills, Bengals, and Dallas, and the Niners, whatever the Niners, as soon as that line comes out, get it because it's going to go up. Markel, have a good one. Sure, that's it. I don't mind. We're out here. We covered the games. 15 minutes, we got you. I wish Cowboys was a dog. Nah, you're not going to be a dog. They're a better team. I don't care. I mean, forget about what we just saw. I understand people are going to be like, well, look, they couldn't beat the Redskins. They look terrible. That's fine. Season of work. Dallas is a better team. I just want the line to come down. All right. That's it. That's a wrap. We covered all the games. We'll run through them one last time here. I like the Bengals. I think it's only going to go up. Bills, same thing. Jags, like the Jags. When Would I prefer a 3 here? Yes. I think this line's going to come down anyway, based on people just not trusting the Charger coaching staff. Dallas, I'm going to hold off on. Maybe we get under a field goal here. I'm leaning Minnesota and the Niners, either the Pack or Seattle. Whatever one, as soon as it comes out, I'm taking because I think the line will go up. Niners are the best team in the NFC. In for me. For me, it's the Niners. Andy Reid Bowl versus Chiefs. Well, Eagles have to get there first, and they're not getting there. Philly's not getting there. Sorry, Fremont. And neither are the Chiefs. You're 0-2. It's not happening. Not happening. I'm saying Cincy Niners, Bills Niners, not on Philly. I haven't been on Philly all year. I didn't think they were going to win 12 games all season. I didn't think Dallas was going to win 9 games this year. So I've been wrong. I'm not saying I'm right, but we get to voice our opinions. My opinion is I think the Niners are the team coming out of the NFC. Niners are going to be favored in Philadelphia, just so you know. Just so you know. All right. That's it. We're out of here. I'll see everybody tomorrow for midday money.